I would like to ask your permissions to record this meeting. So for the purpose of observations, unfortunately, there will be no observers today, but there will be next week. There will be one or some lecturers attending our class. But I want you to just act naturally. If you don't need to pretend that this is a very serious class. Just be relaxed like you usually do. So that's fine with me. All right. So today we will be discussing about focus group discussions. But before doing that, we will do some review on the focus group discussions, followed by and then some theoretical things and simulations, and then you will do independent study after that. So it will be a bit quick for the opening, and then you do with your groups, and after that we will join again for like quick brief closing and summary. I would like to share slides to, okay, right. Can you see this slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. Before we discuss further, do you have any news to share with me? Ada kabar baru apa atau berita apa dari kampus atau lainnya yang kalian mau share dengan saya? UTS? What about UTS? Or anything else? No, that's fine. Okay, I would like to share two things regarding our class. First one is regarding the UTS. So the UTS is combinations of this process and the following one, the next one. So next week there will be another focus group discussions trial out like this one. So I'm hoping that you can participate in both sessions to as your mid-exam. So treat it as your mid-exam. So just you can be relaxed, but I hope you can join and participate in both sessions well. All right. So last week we discussed about focus group discussions, some issues on the focus group discussions. So there will be a brief review in the beginning of the class. And after that, there will be focus group discussion simulations. So this is what we did last week. There will be review on focus group discussions. Things last week we discussed about focus group discussions, things to do when you are doing focus group discussions, what language expressions to use, and does and don'ts in focus group discussions. But before that, I want you to take an online like test just to review your understanding, your mastery of language expressions to use on focus group discussions, which include how to express like and dislike, how to express agreement and disagreement, preferences, and giving suggestions. There will be 10 questions, and I want you to try to answer these questions. So this is just short expressions, very quick test. I think 5 minutes will be enough for everyone. So because this is very easy, I think for each question you might need 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So I think 5 minutes will be enough. So use your any device you have. It could be your computer or your phone, and click joinmyquiz.com. Insert the address joinmyquiz.com, and then you can enter the join code 471304. Let me know if you have any problem with joining that test. If you have, I will share the link to your Telegram. Let me check that quiz and make sure that the quiz is on. Yeah, it should be on, but I will give another link into our Telegram and this Zoom meeting chat. so you can check it in one of these. Let me check. All right, please take this test. I'm sure that 5 minutes will be too much for you. And then I will click start to share to start the test. Okay, no players currently in game. Do you have any problem joining? For everyone who just joined, please click joinmyquiz.com and enter join code 471304. There will be like 10 review questions in order to check our understanding about how to express like, dislike, agreement and disagreement, preferences, and suggestions. Okay. Can you access the test? All right, so about 17 other players here try to answer that one. Yes, you can start it anytime you want. Okay, you can start it now. It doesn't have to be like start together. You can take your time. Do you get any problem joining? Oh, that's interesting. Let me check it again. Okay, no. Let me return back. Sorry, guys. Let me share a new link. Wait a second. All right, try this new link. I will share it in both Zoom and Telegram. It's interesting. It should be started automatically. Okay, sorry. Try this new link, joinmyquiz.com, and insert the code 37727330. Can you access it? Let me try to.
Yes, sir, we can. I can access it.
You cannot?
I can.
Okay, that's good. Try it. Sorry, Sinta. All right, it's about 39% accuracy for all of them. I know that not all have finished. There is no minimum score, so just take it as an exercise. Don't worry with the score. I don't count how many correct numbers or answers you have, but whether you try or not, something like that. So that should be easy for everyone. Don't worry. Okay, it's getting better. About 68% accuracy for all group of 23 students. So that's really good. All right, have you finished? Okay, while waiting for the rest, let's continue the discussions. So I will share it again here. So this is an example of the results of that particular test in my, sorry, yeah, in my screen I can see it this way. So there will be how many percent of you have correct answer on which number. So for example, like the lowest one is question number 10. It is because not many of you, probably not many of you have finished the test, so don't worry with that one. And probably other, like for example, like question number 1, obviously most of you have passed number 1, so probably there are some problems with answering question number 1. So this is basically the test. I will not show you the grades for all the students because that's your privacy, but in general that's the results of this test. Some students have like 100% correct answers, and it's about how many students here. We have like 5 students with 100% correct answers, and about 8 or 9 students with 9 correct answers and only 1 wrong answers, and with others. Okay, right, let's continue the discussions. So this is what I'm going to share. Last week, we discussed about the role of FGD, focus group discussions. There are about 4 rules which I highlight. Do you remember what are they? Apa aja 4 rules-nya itu yang kita share, kita diskusikan last week, including what? Anybody want to answer? You can use the chat, or you can just raise your voice here. Just unmute yourself. Don't worry. You can join directly. Role of for focus group discussions last week. One of them, what are they? What do you think is focus group discussions role? The function. Anyone have opinion? One of them is to give your opinions. So when, for example, in a group of 5 or 6 students, you will share your opinions. Then you can do it, for example, using a focus group discussions, so that you know each person's opinion regarding a topic. So that's one of the functions. The other functions, what are the other functions which you can find? Do you find other functions of focus group discussion? What about if you have a problem, what can your discussions function in the case of problem? What could be your discussions have contribute to the answer?
To solve the problem.
Okay, you can, for example, solve a problem, or you can create a solutions, problem solutions, which is the same, solving a problem or creating something new, right? And do you think the focus group discussions would be beneficial to, for example, like to make certain policy or decisions? in a group? What do you think about focus group discussions? So we have at least here that we have some of them, for example, like, so to solve problems, and then you can create something regarding opinion. What do you think the focus group discussions will do? If you have opinions, if your friends have opinions, what can you do with its focus group discussions or with discussion in general? Any opinion? Yes, thank you, Agung. You can have another perspective and level. You can make decisions. Yes, you can make decisions. So with the decisions, it should be that for a group there will be only one voice. But then when you, for example, like opinions, you will try to list everyone's opinions, and then probably you will not be able to summarize all those opinions. I mean, like, will not be able to make decisions, but at least you can summarize opinions. So basically, to summarize opinions, so you can know and check the opinions of people in your groups. You can compare the opinions. Yes, Adin, Ardia, that's good too. And so that's why in the previous week we learned some language expressions as we reviewed before in the previous quiz. So including expressing whether you like or dislike with something, expressing your agreement or disagreement, expressing your preferences, and the last one is expressing your opinion and giving suggestions. Yes, you can also give or share your opinions on a given topic, Dini. Thank you. And lastly, last week we also discussed about what do and don'ts in focus group discussions, including what? Can you share some of your previous opinion? Do you remember what last week you discussed in this class? What are they, including do and don'ts in focus group discussions?
Use polite words.
Okay, politeness is important. Use polite words. What else? What else? Use polite words or languages. And expressions, definitely. Which expressions? It refers to not only your spoken or verbal words, but also what? When you talk about expressions. Okay, just one person's talk at a time, and don't push your opinions too hard. Being polite and being moderate. We call it being moderate. So the moderations is that you can not to focus, not to be, you focus not to be too high or too difficult to or too tough, or you do not too soft, do not be too soft. Jadi nggak terlalu ekspresif sehingga kalian begitu agresif, or tidak terlalu soft. Jadi just being moderate. Terus letting other people to talk. Jadi itu juga bagus, and don't push your opinions. That's good. Ada beberapa lainnya terkait yang itu yang last week kita juga share. Di antaranya adalah as I remember your notes last week itu sepertinya ada juga yang membicarakan tentang harus polite ketika starting and ending the discussions, terus kemudian no interruptions, not forcing, and so on. Alright, so continue to our discussions. Sorry, the annotations are clear. So there will be FGD simulations after this. And what we are going to do is that we will discuss it. So the procedure include, I will ask you to form a group of 5 students based on the student list. I will share the student list after this, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. So this is not a random selections, but based on your list number in our class. So we have 25 students here, and there will be 5 groups. And students number 1, 6, 11, 16, 17, and 21 will make an online meeting via Zoom or Google Meeting. So you make online meeting, and then you share the link to our Telegram group after this. So it will be quick. And we can continue the discussions through the Telegram groups. And then you can invite members, share the invitations to from the Telegram groups, ask your friends to join that one, and select a topic. I prepare 8 topics, and you will need to select one of them. And then try to make a discussions for 15 to 20 minutes. So for this week's, your goal is not to make decisions, but your goal is to share opinions so you can understand everyone's opinion in your group. And then at the end, you can summarize your opinion. So for example, there will be some easy topics like beauty. So what do you think about the beauty and so on? So this is easy topics. I hope everyone can participate actively through the this is mistyping, through the Zoom meeting or the Google meeting which you have. And then after that, you need to upload your recording. So when you do an online meeting, make sure that you record the meeting. So the coordinator, number 1, 6, 11, 16, 17, or 21, or if you are not able to do that, so another persons in your group will be able to record. Please record the meeting and then upload it to our YouTube channel. Lastly, copy and paste the URL from your YouTube channel video in our YouTube channel video. I will share the link through the Zoom if you forgot the link to this Google form. So I will share the Google form. So there will be 8 topics here, from hobbies, time, sleeps, music, work, food, motivation, and beauty. And there are some details. I will share it through your Telegrams, so you can check these topics in Telegrams. And so that's the easiest one. Make the coordinator for this group, make a link for your Zoom meeting or Google meeting, Google Meet video call, and then join that link. And after that, upload it to your YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, UM Speaking. And after that, upload your link to this Google form. I will share these slides to our Telegram so we can continue the discussions there. So just to make it so you can save your bandwidth for the following activities. All right, that's all for the beginning of this class. We will move the discussions to the Telegram. So this is just a very brief overview for the class today. All right. If you have any questions, we will continue it in Telegram. Thank you very much, everyone. And hi for whoever just joined later on. We will continue the discussions in Telegram. All right. Thank you so much. I will stop share here and close these sessions, and we can join later on in Telegram. Thank you so much, everyone.